Random Travis. Hello Randomites and welcome back to Akiba's trip. So we are going shopping with Rin or something to get her a cute outfit.
Welcome!
Hello.
So I said I was in for trying out a cutesy look, but where do I even start? Sis can make anything she wears look good, but me, just can't make up my mind. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm leaving it all up to you.
Oh
Pick
God.
out an accessory that you think would look good on me. I don't even know what that is, but it sounds sickening. Now, just keep it simple. I'm starting to think maybe you're not cut out to be my manager. Unfortunately, I made such a big production of telling everyone we were going to pick out accessories, I really can't go back empty-handed. Which means it's time for Operation Clean Sweep. We start at one end and try on every single thing right down the line. Not liking this one. And this one's got a nice design, but the color's all wrong. Can't believe I let myself get tucked into this. Cutesy can mean just about anything these days. Trying to find just the one right thing is like catching a cloud out of the sky. Is there something I can do for you?
Are you? Rin? Wow, it really is you!
This is not a good time to run into one of my sheeplings. Especially not when he's a synthester.
Hey, can't synthesters fall in love with pop idols too?
No, they can't.
Well, that was a short romance. If that's how it's gonna be, then we'll just show you we love you with force!
Okay, showing love with force is absolutely not appropriate and will not be tolerated. Seriously, synthester or no, for one of my fans to even think of that, that's just wrong on so many levels. Come, manager. Let's show these ruffians the door, so we don't disturb this lovely establishment, and then whoop their candy asses till they get a freaking clue!
Okay. Interesting.
Let's do this. Hey, check this out. Hey, check this out. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Yeah. Hey,
What the balls?
Whoa! Going home!
Crap.
Yes, I know.
Darn it. What the balls? Stop dodging me. Come on. Okay.
Guiding my little sheeplings onto the path of righteousness is yet another of the idol Rin's many sacred duties. Never forget that. Now then, let's get back in there and continue our accessory extravaganza. I feel weird. Like I'm all self-conscious now. What do you think? Does it look good on me? I mean, again, there's this image I'm trying to keep up. Sis can rock this look, no question, but me? I'm just not really sure.
No. It looks utterly fantastic on you.
You think it makes me happy to hear you say that? Huh? Though I do have to say I think we picked the right one. It's the best they had to offer by far. I hate using the process of elimination to decide, but you can't argue with the results. Still can't believe I wound up with an accessory you picked out for me. Next time, I need to weigh my options a little more carefully. Still, even if you did come up with some questionable choices here and there, you've got a pretty good sense of things overall, I'd say. Keeping you on as my manager might not be quite so bad after all. It helps that you're nice and resilient, too. Oh, which reminds me. You know that sudden weakness you had a little while back? You still get that?
Are you worried about me?
Worried? Like that would ever happen. I was, just thinking, your destiny is to be worked to the bone pretty much forever. If not as a Night Eater familiar, then as my manager. And I wanted to make sure your body was up to the task, so good luck with that, I guess. Anyway, how about we get back to Mogra?
You're such a nice person.
Hey, welcome back. Where's everyone else?
They all had something or another to do and went their separate ways. But actually, I'm glad you're here, Rin. There's something I've been meaning to ask you.
Oh? What would that be?
When I was listening to your song at that concert, this imagery just popped into my head out of the blue. It was like scenery. But it wasn't random. I felt like it was made to match your lyrics perfectly. I just thought it was kind of weird, so I wanted to ask you about it. Have you heard of that before? Is there a name for it? Maybe on the off chance that it was intentional? Like some kind of Night Eater, I don't know, magic?
Well, I definitely wouldn't call it magic. But it might have been an effect of the words themselves. Their inner essence, their soul.
Soul?
Words do have souls, you know. Words are vessels. They hold our entire world. They carry everything we know all across the globe all the time. Think of the potential for power in that. When I'm singing, I put bits of my own thoughts and feelings into each and every word before I send them out to my fans. It could be that every one of them sees the same thing as you when they hear the spirit of the message.
I kind of get what you're saying. It's almost like a form of hypnotism, right?
Sure. For more sensitive people, it could be.
Huh. Are you saying I'm sensitive?
Huh.
I'm a hell of a lot more sensitive than you, at least.
Well, if you're in doubt, we could put your sensitivity to the test. I'm really not much of a hypnotist, but I could at least send out a few simple suggestions and we'll see if they affect you.
Really? Yeah, I'd love to try that. But, what kind of suggestions are we talking about? Oh, wait! I know! How about you convince me I'm the strongest warrior ever, and I can take out like 100 synthesters one after another without breaking a sweat?
Somehow I thought you were gonna say something more ladylike.
Well, I can try to think of something else.
No, let's go with that. Right, you ready? Whenever you're ready, just look into my eyes.
Stare.
Sagisaka, you are the world's strongest warrior. You are peerless, able to face down an army of 1,000 even by your lonesome. No one in Akihabara can stand a chance against your incredible skill. Something like that, I guess. Not that anyone could possibly get hypnotized from just that. I mean, come on. Huh? Sagisaka, you're staring.
Time to go thin out the Synthester herd.
Whoa! Wait, Sagisaka!
The hunt begins.
Stop! Wow. I wouldn't have guessed she was that sensitive. Why are you just standing there? You're not gonna tell me you're hypnotized too. Come on! We need to chase her down before she hurts herself. We'll start on Junk Street and work our way out from there. Come on!
Okay, that was interesting. Stare.
Spoils. The spoils of war.
There she is!
All who stand before me will fall.
Yeah, this is really bad. She's not just going after synthesters. It's like anyone she sees is an enemy. Seriously, I wasn't even trying. It wasn't supposed to work. You ready? You and I are gonna have to stop her, together. If we strip her clothes off, the shock alone should snap her back to her senses.
Face me, cowards. None shall escape my wrath.
Okay.
Let's do this. Damn it! Hold him down, minion! Hey, where do you think you're looking? Pervert! Aww! You better start praying!
Benning. Why so? Benning.
Lock on! Get it out! Oh, that
Don't touch me!
Why did what?
Get out!
Stop! God damn it! There. Well, that was simple.
What if I...
Ah! Why aren't I wearing any clothes? Oh, good. You're back. Here, you can get dressed now.
Thanks. Don't tell me I fell for your spell hook, line, and sinker.
I'm afraid you did.
Ugh, I'm really sorry. I feel like I must have caused some serious trouble, especially for you two.
No, this was my fault. That hypnotism bit was supposed to be a trick. I had no idea it was gonna work so well. Though, now I do have a whole new respect for my own power.
Yeah, I think I'll stick to listening to your music from now on. Thanks.
I will say, you had some pretty good moves while you were under. If you ever want to become my familiar, I bet you'd be a force to be reckoned with.
I'll pass on that, I think.
Well, at least we're all okay. Back to Mogra, anyone?
Okay, that was certainly interesting. Don't really know how else to describe what I just witnessed.
You seem over the moon today, Rin. No more than usual. This is how I always am, always.
it's not like I'm having some kind of endorphin rush just because my sister said she liked my outfit. Nothing like that at all, thank you very much.
Yeah, you're on some kind of rush, all right.
Not to put a damper on your good mood, but may I ask if the concert you have planned is another impromptu outdoor show?
That's the idea, yes.
In that case, you might want to postpone it at least for a little while.
But why? Plain twin?
I know that I'm probably the least standout character among the freedom fighters, but I don't much appreciate being called out on it.
Well, how about if I call the other one dumbass twin? Fair?
What the? Are you just gonna let her insult us like that?
Maybe I am, dumbass twin.
Hey, good guys don't rub salt in their loyal friends' wounds, you know.
Right. So, postponing the concert. Why would I want to do that again?
Well, you see, Daishion Pharmaceuticals is cause for concern, to say the least. We've already seen that they're hunting you and Miss Kasugai relentlessly. And it stands to reason that their pursuit will only escalate.
What purpose would that serve?
Then let's...
And now they're just doing their plan to do things and who's it's and other stuff. Time to carry out the plan. The plan for world domination. What?
Well, the stage is all set. My own precious stage here at the station. The Night Eater village where I grew up, they're all about tradition. They treat all these ancient customs like they're sacred commandments, all tried and true. I mean, I guess there's nothing wrong with that. In fact, there's a lot to be said for keeping this incredibly ancient culture alive through all these countless centuries. Literally, countless. But still, I've been around longer than just about all of you combined, and most of that time's been taken up with rituals and lessons and solemn reverence for the past. It gets old. When I first came to Akiba, it was just to hunt synthesters. But the more time I spent here, the less I was able to control that little voice inside of me that was screaming to get out. My own voice. The one that said, screw customs, screw traditions, this is who I am. This is what I want to tell the world. And that's when I took the first step. I took that voice inside of me, all the thoughts and feelings I'd bottled up in my life, and I turned it into song. Then, all of a sudden, there were people all around me listening. People who actually cared what I thought and how I felt. I was an outsider here, but all these total strangers were cheering me on. And those strangers are what keep me going. They're the reason I'm so dedicated to carrying out my mission. I want to protect them all. Akiba is a place where all forms of expression can find open arms and open minds. And the new me, complete with accessory chosen by you, is sure to find just as many fans just as easily. There's this passion in me now, right down to my cells. I don't even know what it's for. It's like I'm about to find some new place no one's ever seen, and then sing about it. It won't be long now, my little sheeplings!
Rin's changed. There's a certain radiance about her now that was never there before.
I see it too. When I first laid eyes upon her, I felt a jolt through my body, as if the universe were saying, keep an eye on this one. And her idol aura seems even greater now than before.
Does that mean you're the one who adopted her as an ad girl for Daishihan?
I was the one who made the initial push for her, yes. I could never forgive myself if I let such an outstanding talent slip through my fingers. Though I don't think she realizes the role I played in her success.
I can sense
Okay. Surprise counterattack, bitches!
Let's do this. Over here. Watch me! Now! Gotcha!
Darn it!
You're an awful person!
You're making me mad! Don't make me laugh! No! No! It can't be!
Come on, let's do this!
Well, it doesn't look like I'm gonna die this time. So I died when I did this in Rin's route.
You take it from here!
Ow!
It's your journey yet! All right. Get out! Think of you!
Could you not knock her down? Jesus Christ. Okay, game. They're all dead. There you go.
His feet. The coming battle is between...
Dude, you can barely stand. Don't try to be a hero.
As you are now,
Go. Go and become a part of us.
Alright, well, although it's a little shorter, I'm going to need to end this video here. And then the next one, we will beat the game and see Rin's true ending and stuff. So thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time.